Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. Last time, we got the farm going. Yeah, we can't do anything with it yet, but it should be paying out for us pretty soon. We also dealt with our first trader incursion, which went flawlessly, and I am pretty happy about that. Today, I think we're going to start trying to dive into some more of the Tier 2 tech. In particular, yeah, I would love to get this healer house going. We can't justify the monthly cost yet, but I think we'll be able to handle that soon. Starting off, we are midsummer. Yeah, this one, they're just going to have to till for a couple cycles, and then hopefully we can get this flax going. We can get our clothing online. And speaking of, what do we need for that? Here we go. Weaver building. That's actually pretty easy to make. We shouldn't make it yet, because it would just sit there and waste labor, but once we need it, we'll be able to get it thrown up pretty quickly, and then we should be alright. Speaking of industry, though, yeah, we got the clay going. We also have a coal deposit over here. Oh, that's a pretty heavy one, too. Okay, that's good. How much iron do we have? More coal. Ooh. Yeah, we are really set up for some iron, which I believe we can turn into a lot of useful things, so let's go ahead and start making progress towards that. Let's get rid of everything in the area. Yeah, I still have no idea why these deer are here. They're literally just standing next to shit, but you do you. And yeah, we have these two wolf dens up here. Yeah, there's second one. We might, actually... Barracks. Soldiers are trained and housed in a barracks, which also serves as a defensive structure. Soldiers are needed to deal with more heavily armored attackers and siege rams. Yeah. This might also be a goal for, if not this episode, then getting it set up for the next one. Because yeah, once we get an actual barracks, that last attack made it look very easy. It's going to get way more difficult as the game progresses, and this is the combat update, so hopefully it gets a lot more interesting, because normally, before this patch, they would attack and it would be difficult, but as long as you just had some basic defenses and towers, you were usually fine. So I'm curious to see if they're going to go a little bit more interesting with it. Oh, we should check our foragers. Yep. Also, one interesting tidbit I did come across while I was loading in. Apparently, hunters or villagers won't attack boars unless specifically told to. So I don't know what you were hunting. I guess maybe some... Oh, no. They should... Yeah, those deer shouldn't be coming over here. And you were doing stuff last time. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Gonna actually try and get some scouting done while we have time for it. What's our labor looking like? Low, excellent. Never mind. Yeah, the labor pool is always going to be the problem. We actually have two that have hit seniority. Oh, speaking of, where is that heroic hunter from last time? Yeah, this guy, Holt. This guy deserves a medal. Why are you hunting over here? Oh, up there. Gotcha. Okay. We should relocate that a little bit. More like that, and we can leave the shack where it is for now. You know, this actually wouldn't be a bad place for the work camp, but again, we need laborers to throw in there in the first place, which is just going to deplete our labor pool for other tasks. Yeah, I'm really hoping we get another big wave coming in soon. I'm actually going to go ahead and build some houses, see if I can trigger that. Don't know if this works that way, but one way to find out. So I think the way our town's going to expand long-term, it's looking like we're going to have some resource industry over here. Probably have a lot of mining over here in the south. So I think we're going to be pushing west over this hill, which is going to be a nightmare to build on. And then Yeah, I guess we'll be pushing north and northwest for other things. We have the farm over here. How good's our overall fertility? F for fertility. Yeah, hill map, not great. Okay. So it looks like the even further east of the industry is going to be where our farming is. So I'm not seeing anywhere else that looks decent. Oh, over here in the southwest. And the west. Okay, we have options. We have options. That's good. Yeah, clothes seem to be our biggest concern. Everyone's pretty happy. Food and water, which that's on them. And firewood, we are doing fine, so. Yeah, clothes, and then I think we'll be living the good life. How are we looking on homesteads? We have 11 of the 25 we need. That's 25 upgraded shelters. And 150, which we're not even close to. We got time. Ooh, typhoid. Sick. Uncleanliness. Okay. Yeah, we're doing that. Everyone should be getting soap. I don't think rats have become a problem yet, so I think that's just another instance of us getting unfortunate. Although we will need a rat catcher soonish. How much does that cost? Because the problem going too early is, yeah, 8 gold a month for pretty much sitting around doing nothing. Can't really justify that until we need it. Oh, I think you got over it immediately. Sick. Good job. Proud of you. Yeah, that got done. Okay. 62 fertility. And it just saw it pop up, but down from, I think it was up to like 70 something, so that's pretty good. The rockiness is still unfortunate, but... actually? Oh, cool, you can actually see a full breakdown. Apparently flax likes rocks. Interesting. Average yield. Yeah, it's the weeds and the fertility, which... not much you can do there. I am half tempted to try and... because food's been okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and sneak some more field maintenance in before we try and get our first flax. I think we'll be okay without these turnips, as long as we're keeping an eye on our foragers. Plus, once we start getting some actual trade goods, we'll be sitting a lot easier and have a lot more flexibility with what we need when we need it. So, I was looking at our list of resource necessities. We need luxuries. Because, yeah, these houses get nicer and nicer, they're going to want more and nicer things. The first step of that is basic luxuries. And since we've been doing so well on clay, I think we can go ahead and justify the potter building. Oh, hey, this isn't technically industry. So we can place it a little bit closer than we normally would. Oh, there we go. I would not mind getting a force to just terraform all these little squares all over the place. But again, we don't really have the spare manpower for it. And we honestly probably don't have the spare manpower for this either, but it should help everything else upgrade faster, so I think it's okay to go in on it. And I'll get back to you as soon as we get it built up. Oh, people are going all along town on it. Alright. And there we go. Alright, we got... I think 1 to start should be fine. So yeah, this thing is going to take in clay, water, and firewood, and it's going to pump out pottery. Pottery's probably the earliest, well, one of the earliest luxuries. Oh, well. Oh, wolves are back. Did I send you over there on accident? I sure did. Over this way where it's less lethal, please. Oh, Hunter's taking care of it. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Oh, is that who you've been hunting? Because, yeah, if you hover over this, it should show boars. I don't see any boars. Okay, do that on deer. Yeah, they're all over the place. I might try and build through here just to see if that clears. I don't know if that's just an old mark, or if I leave it alone long enough, it'll respawn some. Because it also says there's 3 of them. So I am unsure which is which. Ah, here we go. Alright, so they are going to sneak in another round of that. And I think after this we can set up a legit crop rotation. Might take another couple years before it's fully ready. I think they might have added a couple more stats to the different crops, because I don't remember rockiness, resilience, or weed suppression being a thing. Either that or I've completely overlooked it every other time I've played, which is fairly possible. Huh. Yeah, I think they give it a little bit more information. I'll take it. Alright, so I think this will be an okay rotation to start. I'm going to keep doing maintenance yearly, but I'm also going to start growing yearly. We're going to start on wheat, because wheat can lead to bread, which can be a very easy way to feed a lot of people. And then these beans apparently should help with the fertility, so I think between these 3 years, we should get rid of most of the rockiness, keep the weeds down, and hopefully we can get fertility up to 100. So I think this is an okay start. Also, you can affect the soil levels by adding clay or sand to move it up or down. I don't really want to mess with that until I have sand, and also when I figure out what I want each field to do. So I think we're fine leaving it for now. Oh, new merchant. What do you got for us? Okay, you are selling iron way below price, but we're about to have our own iron, so I'm not worried about that. Same with coal. Ooh. I think you... Okay. I don't normally like to sell my pelts. I like to keep them for making other things, but we've been getting a pretty decent surplus, and the early gold could be very important. And she's selling stone below price. Yeah, these heavy tools we need to get at some point, but I don't want to buy it when she's selling above price, and also when it's going to eat half the gold we have. Yeah, I think we'll just wait for these to get transferred over, and then we'll sell them. If another trader comes in. And there's the second trader. I believe you're the butcher? Yeah. You want clothes, of course. You want a bunch of herbs, but you really want them cheap, so we're not going to go for that. He is selling smoked meat below price, which isn't bad for us. Selling soap above price, we make our own. Meat at price. I think we're okay. And yeah, we got these in, so offload them for 500. I'll take it. And then we don't need anything else, so we're done. Not a bad haul. Might be one more before the year's out, but considering we got 2 pretty early, I'm not thinking we're going to get that many more traders. Alright, the first harvest is underway. Looks like we're expecting 600, which should set us up pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and get the building ready. We can just unassign whoever's there, and then as soon as the harvest is done, we can throw them back in. Where are you? We have a build. There we go. Another building that's part of resource chain, but does not count as industry. I don't want it close to the... Oh, third trader. Was not expecting that. Oh, you actually fit in right here. Perfect. What do you have? Oh, you want to pay above... Ooh. We can't make that much... Oh, he's paying far above price, of course. And I could try and crank out a bunch of pottery, but I doubt we'd be able to get enough to justify it in 2 months. But that is good to see. That means we're about to start having a... Well, once we get everyone in sound supplied, we should start having a surplus of pottery, which means we can start selling that. Ooh, crossbows. Wow. Oh no, he actually wants them, and he wants to buy them for a lot. We could become arms dealers. That could be fun. And you want to sell that above price. You're selling cheese way below, herbs way below, and tallows cheap. We don't have any cheese in... Yeah, you know what? Villagers can have some cheese. Have fun with it. And our tallow supply seems okay, so I don't think we need to worry about that. I think that'll work. Not bad year for the traders, honestly. We are almost up to 25 as well, which means we can hopefully get a healer hut soon. Oh, speaking of, who broke their bone? One of the miners. Are you the only one? No, you're one of two, so that's okay. Yeah, hopefully she just kind of gets over that, which... I don't know how easy a fractured bone is to just get over. I assume not very easy, but... I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Ooh, Flex is coming in. The Weaver building got finished. Oh, we do not need 2 workers in there. I think this is them finishing up the harvest. Alright, first year for the field. Not too shabby. I will take it. And with them done, that means I can go ahead and throw someone in here. We'll start with 1 for now to... I think they might still have to deliver it to the stockpile. But once that's done, he'll start making clothes, everyone will get supplied, and then... I'm guessing after that point, the next resource is going to come up that we need. You're bedridden, that's fine. Yeah, we need a decent amount of clothes. I think clothes, once you get it going, is fairly easy to maintain a good pace on. I'm not too worried. Firewood and food. Yeah, we have to work in the market. I'm wondering... I mean, everyone's in the radius, so we shouldn't need another market. We will want one eventually, but I don't think we want it quite yet. You know, I just realized we have 5 hunters, but I think we also efficiently have 5 hunters. Yeah, you're still hunting. Where are you hunting, by the way? Oh, you're coming out here killing wolves, I think. Oh, look at you, badass. Alright, I see you. I mean, if you think you can take them, go nuts. In before that guy dies. Wow, you got over that fractured bone pretty quick in circa whatever year this takes place. Good job. Oh, hey, a predator attack. 2 crit. Oh. Wow. You know what? He took on 2 wolves. He took on 2 wolves successfully. Alright, well. I guess the good news is that we can... As long as we're a little cautious about it, I think we can assault some wolf dens for hunting, which is interesting, because these are going to replenish until we get a soldier, or a group of soldiers, rather, to go tear these down. So, the fact that he took on 2 and lived is pretty nice. Yeah, I think we're just going to be getting this alert for a while, but as long as we keep an eye on it, it shouldn't be a big deal. You know, I could actually start doing some of the origin up here if they're covered by a hunter. Hold on. That could be pretty good for us, actually. Because there's a pretty good chunk over here in one area. Okay, I think we're accidentally doing something really... Oh, actually, on that note, get some road networks going over here. There we go. Get a nice little loop around the farm. So yeah, we're probably going to want to set up a windmill and a granary somewhere around here for our starting wheat production. So having everything linked up by road should be pretty good for us. Oh yeah, he completely cleared it. Okay. I'm guessing this is going to keep spawning them. I don't think we just finish that. Otherwise, I can go clear this one and we can keep exploring. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on this. Because the boars haven't... It says there's 3. But I have no clue where they are. Oh, winter's here again. You know, I was expecting the deer to move away as we expanded towards them. I think they just want to move in. And honestly, I'm pretty cool with it. I mean, I'm sure they carry plenty of diseases that will slaughter the village, but... You know what? You're cute. It's fine. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of clearing to do over here. I think once we hit our next big wave, that's when I'm going to try and really settle this area for the iron and the coal. I'm not sure if one deposit can catch, or one mine can catch multiple deposits. I think, oh, New Year. Yeah, that winter was pretty uneventful. Hold on. So I think each mine's a unique building. So yeah, clay pit, coal mine, iron mine. Well, it has all these minerals in range. I don't know if that means it can access them, or if it's just letting me know. But it does look like I should be able to grab all the iron in one, so... Maybe just do an iron mine and a coal mine right next to each other? Maybe put the... actually, hold on. We might be able to get a twofer. Yeah, I don't know if that'll count. I mean, worst case scenario, we can always relocate it. But... yeah, this might actually be some of the most efficient mining I've seen. I think these coal deposits are going to be too far, but... again, once we're done with one, we can literally just relocate it to the other one, so... shouldn't be a problem. And 367, not bad. Up to 23 a month is pretty nice. We haven't hit... oh, we might actually be finally hitting our soap surplus. I think clothes are still getting picked up as they're made. Yeah, everyone's basic needs seem to be filling up, so I think we caught it at just a weird time where the market was out of stuff. But, yeah, clothes are steadily ticking upwards, so I think we're looking okay. I should probably check transferring combat. Okay. Yeah, time management. I guess this just kind of tells you overall how you're doing. Well, I barely know what any of this means, but I think it's good. And there's the road. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I like it. And a building's on fire. The smokehouse. That's a pretty fire. What are we working on this year? Oh, right. Wheat. Yeah, I don't know how much flax one weaver's gonna go through. I think with 600 we should be okay for a while. Where did I put you? Here we go. Let's see, it's a 1-to-8 ratio, so we should be fine. Oh yeah, he's got 144 in storage. We'll be good. It might take slow to get to everyone, but we should get there eventually. And then once we get another group in, we can hopefully spread some of the love there. Huh. Well, that's good. We're apparently not going to lose any food to spoilage over the next year. Yeah, we got a lot of smoked meat. We have pretty much exclusively smoked meat. And that reminds me, I forgot to relocate my foragers. Oh, you're actually doing pretty good. Oh, okay, see, there it is. Yeah, I wonder if it just replenishes annually. Because if these replenish for a year, that could be pretty good consistent hunting, as long as we're careful. Let's see what this gent wants. Ooh, there it is, baskets. He's selling them for 14. Yeah, baskets are, for being, you know what, to be fair, I don't know how to weave a basket. It probably takes more skill than I'm giving it credit for. He wants to buy hide coats above price, which would be great if we were having solid production on that, but I think we're just maintaining right now. Choose below price. Well, at least we're starting to get a surplus of that. That's good. He wants to sell us candles above price. He wants to sell us pottery above price. He wants to sell us flour very cheap. I don't really have the gold to just buy whatever I want yet, unfortunately. Speaking of, I forgot this is... yeah, your gold count, I completely forgot about this. Your gold over here is what your village has. This gold is specific to the trading post to do the trading, so if you need the money and you're buying stuff and you're like, oh, where's all my money? You probably have to go here, hit transfer, and throw it all in town storage. I think that might be instant. Actually, let's find out. Say 500. Oh, okay, so transferring to your storage is instant. Getting the gold to the trading post, you have to bring it over physically, so that's worth noting. That being said, I want baskets, but I don't want to pay that much for them. I might see if we can find some, or buy some willow. and see if we can make it ourselves for cheaper. So, as soon as this gets stocked with gold, because I wouldn't mind having some to spare, we'll be good on that. Oh, we are doing the wheat harvest this year. Oh, hello. There we go. We got rid of all the weeds. Good news. And it looks like we're getting rid of the rockiness. Fertility's down at 60. That's still not great. You know what? Can I? Ah, dang. I was hoping I could sneak one more crop into this. And yeah, that's going to just start being the wolves from now on. That being said, I think there's 4 of them over here. Yeah. So you need to be a little careful. Wow, raiders again. Okay. I think they've increased the frequency of attacks. So... Alright. Round 2. Just call that a little early. Also, the second one, same direction, so... Barracks and or first watchtower will probably be over here. Which means this is not going to be where they attack from next time. Oh, hey, a new merchant. I'm sure that's more important than our impending doom. You want to buy baskets above price? Actually, ooh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, 7 days. Oh, no. I was going to buy all of them and then sell them immediately. We don't have time for that, unfortunately. Not a bad idea, though. You're actually buying soap above price, too. I don't think we really need anything from you this year, though. Thanks. Village being raided. 13. Okay. So I think it's more frequent, but maybe it scales slower. Also, alright. Round 2 for you. Here we go. I'm just gonna run you straight there. Oh, and predators are attacking. Sick. Okay. Hunter, I need you to hunt people, not wolves. Run, townspeople, run! Oh, I like they brought little loot bags. That's cool. And a bunch of clubs. They're honestly pretty basic. Alright, and start ripping shots downtown. Hunter for backup. Oh, look at him. Oh, it's like Swiss cheese slaughter. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is good. Oh, hey, stop attacking the market. Hey, did someone kill that man attacking the market? Or did we... they should be doing okay. Go team, round 2. You stop that. Oh, hey, the boars are back. The boars are back in town. Hey, so much for them not auto-attacking boars. Oh, you're gonna die. Run away. Run away. The brave Sir Robin, you need to run away. Don't really want to pull people out of the fields for this. Hey, you 4... 5. And maybe this number 6, who I don't have selected. Oh, no, no, no! You... Don't stop! Don't stop, please! Duke! Someone please hit him! Ah! Ow. Hey, maybe we don't go hunting over there anymore. Maybe we don't push our luck. Can that guy get, like, a week off or something? You know, I don't think in this episode we've gotten a single worker. We've had a bunch of births. But... nothing else. What year is it? Year 9. Hopefully next year, these adolescents hit adulthood and they can start doing full-time labor. So I think adolescents can do some labor, but not all of it. Oh, we got 2 in here. Are you entirely sure about that game? How's the wheat harvest looking? 744 is not bad. Before we get that finished, we should definitely get a granary. a little bit better for storage than average storage. We can go ahead and put that... Yeah, right in here should be fine. Yeah, because, you know, rats, pests, everything else will try to steal your food. The granary helps prevent that, although it is specifically for grain and flour only. Still good to have a few of these around. Because everything else will go straight to the root cellar, so it's not a problem. Oh, there it is. I wasn't sure when that was going to happen first. So yeah, we've got one thing of compost set, and that's what this means. It'll be fertilized with compost next year. I guess you can't do it mid-harvest. So that should be pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do anything with the... Oh, you know what? You know what? I did forget about this, I think. You need heavy tools. And a lot of flax, actually. Okay. I may have jumped the gun a bit here, if I'm being completely honest. I think the grain should hold for a while. So I think we're fine. But I definitely shouldn't do another harvest of that until we have that sorted out. Because, yeah, I think it will eventually go bad, but I do think we have a decent amount of time before that. Where are these boars staying at, by the way? Because it did go down to 2. But I can't track them. How much can you hold? 1,800. Okay, we should be good. So we can actually hold a couple harvests worth if it holds for a long time. Don't worry, I didn't forget about y'all. We will definitely get over here at some point, I promise. Oh, right, I forgot about these. We should build a temporary storage out here. Yeah, so temporary storage, you know, like it sounds, temporary. This is when people are too far away from their homes to actually make it back for winter, which I forgot completely. So we're actually going to build one there. Build one out here. And these ones should be fine. We'll start with 2. That should be good for now. I don't people want to come live in my village. It's lovely. I don't think I've even had an individual immigrant come in this entire time. That's over, what, the past 3 years? Huh. Mildly concerning, but what can you do? Yeah, they brought the crops straight here. 884. Not bad for our first haul. Yeah, I'm actually going to take that out there. Oh, well, I'll wait till next year. But I'll probably want to take it out of the rotation. Well, I don't know. I guess it really depends on how quickly we can get our hands on some heavy tools, because Atka's been bringing them by. So, if we... The problem is she's always selling them above price, so I think we're just going to have to bite the bullet on that and buy our first 1 or maybe 2 right away, because I believe we need a smithy of some description. Oh, right. Make sure this goes okay. Who is this guy, by the way? Oh, you're the forger. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't be out there. Yeah, definitely getting a little ballsy on that. Let's go ahead and throw you down here. Maybe you can keep an eye out for some boars. I'm wondering, there's not a boar den like there is with the wolves. I'm wondering if we overhunt them, they'll actually fade out of existence. Because the reason the deer don't do that is because it's a high growth area, so they replenish pretty quickly. Boars have, I mean, it's got 1. So I think that means it'll regrow slowly. But I'm wondering if you hunt them completely, if they'll fade out. I don't know. And here we go. Our first temp shelter. Yeah, they can fit 8 people. They don't really need much, because, again... Oh, it says right here. Temporary shelter that can be stocked with food and supplies, allowing workers that are far from their residence to work longer before returning home. Oh. Well, I'm glad I read that, because I thought it was exclusively for winter, but I'm wondering if maybe this is just like a workhouse rather than Just winter shelter. Okay. Alright, note to self. Probably be a little bit more lenient with spreading those around. Learn something new every day. And winter is upon us once again. You know what, we should probably get a road out here in preparation for the actual mining, and also help these guys do their job a little bit quicker. Yeah, the population crisis is not dwindling at all. We're still on 7 laborers. I'm hoping maybe this is the balance change, because you used to get them consistently, so you were like constantly spreading, at least in my experience. So I'm wondering if maybe they scaled that back to make the actual town growth more important than just relying on immigrant labor. But yeah, once we hit that first wave of kids hitting adulthood, we will be... Did the adolescent count go down, or am I making that up? I definitely didn't see any alerts saying that they hit adulthood, but maybe I just missed it. Because I thought it was year 10. But that could have also been changed at some point. Also, 50% educated. Love to see it. Give it up for year 10. Yeah, let's rotate this out before I forget. Yeah, you know what? Before anything too crazy happens, I'm gonna see if I can sneak in games, frost tolerance. Best in early spring. But it says it's frost tolerant. Yeah, because this down here, ginger, this... Or, clover, sorry. Clover restores soil fertility. No gold storage. Building units could not be stored. We're too rich, huh? Well, good problem to have. Oh, right, storehouse. Yeah, there is a vault that I'm wanting to build. I believe it's called... Yeah, the vault. Unfortunately, you need iron ingots for that, which we are not close to. So I think we can just go ahead and build another storehouse, which we'll need eventually, so that's fine. As far as where we want to put it, we'll probably go ahead and put it down here-ish? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we'll keep it a little bit closer to residential so that the market has access to whatever it needs from in here. And also, whenever all this industry is set up, they can just drop their stuff there, so it should be good. Actually, on that note, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and throw a stockyard here, too. Yeah, right there. But I think that'll do it for a part here. The village is starting to look really nice, real industrial. Even more groundwork has been laid yet again. But we're just waiting for... The population's really what we're waiting for. As soon as I have the workforce, we're set. Unfortunately, we didn't get, I don't think, a single immigrant this episode, which is really unfortunate, but that's how the dice rolls. And you know what, I'm going to go ahead and throw up some extra housing just in case. But I feel like the housing's been pretty above board the entire time, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. And a couple extra shelters, we'll need them eventually. And yeah, the other thing I would love to do with a workforce is start some major terraforming projects so that our, at least, main central town can be filled up. But more of that to come next time. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.